This is your sign. Start that shit. Start that business. Start making that content. Post the content. Start creating. Do what you got to do. The time is down. The time is down.
Slappy did it.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. I know I've been saying I'm gonna jump on YouTube for the longest, but I'm here. Everybody has been asking, where's Ty? So I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of steal this video idea. Of course, it's a trend on YouTube, but some people that I've been watching have been doing these get to know me videos, so that's what this is. I have written down 21 questions. I think it's 21. I think I wrote down 21 questions. I don't know if the camera is going to focus on it, but this is one of my Nike boxes that I made. It will be on my website soon, and I know I keep saying my website is gonna drop soon, but I promise you it's about to drop. But yeah, this is just a get to know me video. I feel like I have some new followers, some people that don't really know what I do, know who I am. I'm a pretty private person, but I have literally been Casper the Friendly Ghost for like the past maybe like 4 or 5 years. So nobody really knows like what I've been up to. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like a big part of it was procrastination and laziness, but maybe like a little piece of it was me being scary. Not even just that, but like all the editing and work that has to go into making content in general. It's a lot of work. Perfectionism, or like, is that what it's called? Perfectionism? Yikes, I sound like Jocelyn.
Fantasy
Damn, what's
choreography.
Anyways, I feel like everything just has to be in order before I like start something. That's just something I gotta get out of, because one, everybody doesn't have it all together. You have to start somewhere, but if you don't ever start, no progress is gonna be made. So start somewhere, and don't look at it as like a L if it don't work out the way that you wanted to work out. Or actually, no, I lied. Do see it as an L, but not a loss. See it as a lesson. What can you improve on to make things better the next time? This is your sign. Start that shit. Start that business. Start making that content. Post the content. Start creating. Do what you got to do. One thing I've realized over the past year is the only person that's really holding you back is you. Since we're here, thank you for watching my video and supporting me. But if you could go like, subscribe, and comment, that'd be great. All that good stuff. Really, honestly, if y'all could go follow me on TikTok, that would be amazing. All my social media is at It's Ty Tsunami, but go follow me on TikTok, because I'm really trying to get the 1,000 followers so I can start going live. Literally, you can make money on TikTok doing nothing at all. So go follow me on TikTok if you don't already. I think I'm about to hop into these questions because I'm kind of just rambling. All right, so the first question, I'm not actually gonna pull out the box. I just kind of wanted to start with this one because I feel like it's something that everybody always asks me. This question is, where have you been? What's the hold up? I guess you can say I've been in hiding the last couple of years. I feel like I've let a lot of life situations kind of make me put myself in this bubble, and I'm bored. Like, I want to be outside sometimes. I'm not like a go out type person, but I can be. But yeah, I've just been kind of in my zone. I've been in the kitchen, not really in the kitchen because I don't really like to cook either, but I've been in the lab cooking, you feel me? I really want to be more open and vulnerable about my life and like, what I got going on. So I'm really excited about this YouTube channel. All right. Question number 2. Where did you go to school and what did you major in? So I went to the whitest school in South Carolina, Clemson University, and I majored in graphic communications. It was basically a mix between like graphic design and print production. So number three, where are you from and currently live? All right, so I'm from Spartanburg, South Carolina, the upstate, the Sparkle City, the real Berg, for all you Orangeburg people out there that call Orangeburg the Berg. That's not the real Berg. Sorry about it. I currently live in Charlotte. I'm not gonna lie, I have hopped around a lot the past few years, but I am currently located in Charlotte, so if y'all fuck with me and y'all want to hang out or go get some food, because I love to eat. But yeah, if y'all want to hang out or connect, link up, whatever, hit me up. I'm always down for a good time. And yeah, number 1. Introvert or extrovert? I would say that I am an introvert with extrovert tendencies. If I don't know you or I'm in like a large group of people, I'll probably seem introverted, but I'm an observer. People think that I just don't talk, but I definitely talk. You can ask any of my friends, I definitely talk. I don't know, I just like to observe people and get a feel for them. Like, I'm big on like energy, I'm big on vibes or whatever. When is Tsunami World dropping? It'll be dropping this month. I know I have been saying, oh, Tsunami World's dropping, Tsunami World's dropping. It's dropping this month, like for real. Like I said, like, this is my little baby. Like, I can't just like put it out there and it just be anything, you feel me? But I feel like that also like stops me in my tracks sometimes and prevents me from making progress because I'm always focused on like little small details. I actually have a couple of things right here. These little keychains. I don't have a bunch of apples on my website, but these are keychains. It looks like a little CD. It opens up and I'll have like little CDs inside of them. Hopefully y'all can see this because I'm recording off of my iPhone. I hope that it looks good and y'all can hear me. They have chips in them, so if you have a phone that like does like tap to pay, then you can tap the album and it'll take you directly to the album on whatever streaming platform. I have these boxes on there in a couple of different colors. Oh, my bag. I think I actually cut all the bags up. I'll have stuff for any and everybody on my website. I've had a couple of setbacks or whatever, but we're not focused on that. We only focused on the positive. And yeah, number 6. Let's see. How tall are you? I'm 5'7", 5'6.5" to be exact. My phone died, but I'm back. 2 things about me: my phone will always be dead, and I'm gonna take a nap. Lucky number 7. Maybe we should do this one. This one popped out too. Where did Thai Tsunami and Tsunami World come from? I don't really have like a long, elaborate explanation or story for this one. A few years ago, maybe like around the time when COVID hit, I had just quit my full-time job. It just required a lot, and I was just so burnt out from doing graphics and everything else that I was just like, oh, I just have to find a new profession. I just have to find something else to do or whatever. And so I thought I wanted to be a DJ. I bought a bunch of DJ equipment. I probably practiced maybe like 1 or 2 times, and I was like, you know what? I don't think this is for me. Tsunami World came from me exploring DJing, basically. I felt like I needed a name, and I felt like I needed like a producer tag, like DJ tag or whatever. So I literally spent like days trying to come up with something that was like catchy or whatnot. And so my little brother Darius, shout out to him, he helped me come up with Thai Tsunami. I think I was just like going with like waves. Like, I love the beach. That's probably like my favorite place to travel. From that, I really decided that I didn't want to be a DJ anymore, but I had already changed all my social media names to Thai Tsunami, and I don't know, it just kind of stuck. And what came out of that was Tsunami World. And what Tsunami World is just basically like my creative outlet for my art and my fashion pieces. And I do appreciate everybody that has supported me in the past and everybody that plans to support me in the future. I got some really dope stuff coming out, and I'm really excited. I think I'm on number 8. I'm honestly just on here rambling. Describe yourself in 3 words. I'm gonna go with creative, loyal, and Sour Patch. I know Sour Patch probably isn't even a word, but creative, yes. I'm probably one of the most creative people that you will ever meet in your life. Loyal, y'all can ask any of my friends or anybody that I have like had a close connection to, or my family. I got your back if you got my back, you feel me? I feel like I get burnt a lot, and people take advantage of that. So I've lost a lot of friends. I've lost a lot of people I've been like real close with, but it is what it is. I'm still here. I've tried reaching out. I've tried reconnecting with people and stuff like that. The third one, Sour Patch. A lot of people call me a little Sour Patch Kid, and if I did have to be one, I would definitely be the red one. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm mean because I'm not. Does my mouth get a little spicy? Definitely can. Can I be rude? Definitely can, but it just depends on what kind of energy you're giving me. I'm a very like blunt and just like upfront person, so, and I'm not gonna sit here and say that I like confrontation, but again, don't play in my face. On the same note, I'm a lover boy. I love giving, I love making stuff for people. I think I'm like one of the kindest people ever. When you with me, you gonna have a good time, you gonna laugh, and I don't know, I like making sure that the people around me are good and the people that I'm connected with are good. Regardless of whether or not I'm ghost or not, just know that y'all be on my mind. What is your biggest fear? That's a good one. Okay, so one fear, falling on my face. Like walking up some steps and falling on my face or something like that. Like this kind of correlates or this kind of like relates to that, but having my teeth knocked out, like, that would probably be another one of my biggest fears as well. Like I'm the typical things that people are scared of, I'm not scared of. I'm not afraid of like heights, I'm not afraid of like bugs and like insects and like, I'm not saying I grew up in like the country, but like I grew up in my great grandpa's house catching grasshoppers and bees and climbing trees and stuff like that. So like that kind of stuff don't really scare me. I don't really have like any like fears. Like I love Halloween is my favorite holiday. I love scary movies. Honestly, I'd be laughing. Side note, I wasn't going to do these questions one by one in like random order. I was actually going to, I had them like written down on a piece of paper and I was just going to go through questions in an order that I thought made sense. So I wouldn't just like be on here rambling, but I don't know. It's kind of fun. Number 10, what music do you listen to? Top 5 right now or top 5 of all time? It's the Queen. Queen all day. Nicki all day. Honestly, I am a big connoisseur of female rap. Sad to say, but I am. That's not the only kind of music that I listen to. I literally listen to just about anything from like R&B, I like house music, I like Afro beats, I like a little bit of country music. I am definitely a pop girly. I love pop music, female rap. I don't know, it just excites me and, you know, gets me in that mood. It made me want to trick and scam, I ain't gonna lie. Top 5 right now, of course, Nicki's gonna be number 1. Who else have I been listening to a lot lately? Anicia, and like, she's not everybody's cup of tea, but I really do like Anicia. She's a vibe. Nicki gonna be number 1. Who is this calling? Wait, did you try calling me on my regular phone?
Yes, like 10 times.
Oh my god, I'm sitting here still recording this YouTube video. It's Megan.
Hey, is Quinn there?
No, not yet. I'm just having top 5 of all time. I can't think right now, but just know I'm listening to Nicki, of course. But yeah, I'm very excited for the Gag City tour. I went and seen her on the Pink Friday tour. I actually went with Pumbaa and Sherm. It was so random. I think Sherm had a ticket and me and Pumbaa didn't have tickets, but we wanted to go so bad that we literally hopped in the car with Sherm, rode all the way up to Charlotte, and I think I ended up finding us some tickets on Craigslist at the very last minute, and they were like, I ain't gonna lie, it was maybe like 10 rows away from the stage. But when I tell y'all, like, I was balling. Like, I could not stop crying for like 45 minutes because I wanted to see her so bad. Number 11. What are some hobbies or things you like to do? Number 1, it's gonna be take a nap. I love to take a nap. It's probably like literally my favorite thing to do. Eat. What else I like to do? I love listening to music. I recently picked up reading. Of course, I do a lot of DIY projects. I create a lot of things. I just like working with my hands and just like learning new skills. And one hobby that I do want to pick up is I want to like make some music. Like I've been saying for years that I'm going to drop a song, and like I have to do it this year. Like I have to. And I really want to make like a summertime bop, but we go see how that worked out. All right, I really feel like I'm just like rambling. This video is probably gonna be long. Probably like speed this up, but what type of content will you be putting out on your YouTube? Honestly, my YouTube is probably gonna be all over the place until I figure out how I want to kind of like sort it out. With my content, there are like 3 goals that I have. I want to inspire people, I want to help people, and I want to be a little more like open and vulnerable about my life, like I said. the type of content I'll be creating. Of course, DIYs. I'll have some like tutorials. And one question that I always get asked is like, oh, can you make me a shirt? I don't think people realize how many different ways there are to make shirts. So I am gonna make some videos on starting a clothing line or starting your brand, business content. I'm a graphic designer, so I'll probably like, you know, throw some like graphic design videos up, some Canva, some Photoshop content. I'll probably do some vlogs on like my experiences, probably have story time because I'll always be getting into some shit. As far as TV shows I can recommend, what have I watched recently? Of course, I need to stop, but I keep up with baddies and I need to stop watching that. If y'all want to laugh, on Zeus, Tokyo Tony has a dating show and hilarious. On Peacock, I've been watching Traders, which is really good, and sorry for the spoiler alert, but if you haven't watched season 2, I really wanted my girl Phaedra to win, but she got voted off on the last episode. If y'all like supernatural or like vampire type stuff, my all-time favorite is The Originals, but I just recently binge watched Midnight Texas on Peacock. People be sleep on Amazon Prime, but Prime has a lot of good shows on there. One is called The Wilds on Apple TV. You got C with the guy that plays Aquaman. That show is pretty good. Oh, the Avatar, baby. She takes the cake. I binge watched that whole thing in like a day and a half. I was very impressed. I was actually happy. That whack ass movie that they put out some years ago, that live action, she wasn't it. This new Netflix and Nickelodeon link up, they did what they were supposed to do. I ain't gonna lie, they definitely did what they were supposed to do. It's great. Top 5 favorite shows: Scream Queens, Star, The Magicians, The Originals. Let's see, HBO Max, you got Sex Lives of College Girls, you got Insecure. I watch Rick and Morty. If y'all do want some TV recommendations, just comment below. What motivates you? My family, money, support team. What's my favorite quality about myself? Probably my creativity and probably that I have a big heart. All right, I think this is 15. Just answer that one. All right, number 16. What do I do for a living? OnlyFans. I work as a full-time graphic designer for the federal government. It's probably one of the best jobs that I've ever had. I love the people I work with. I love the company that I work with. I will say the work that I do actually gets kind of boring, and I feel like at times it like stifles my creativity. I've been at this job for almost 2.5 years now, but before that I was freelancing full-time. I was definitely out here busting my ass. Aside from my full-time job, I have 2 businesses. One, Next Elevation Company. I started that in 2016, 2017, something like that. Right after I first graduated from Clemson. My second business is Tsunami World. And I created that as just like a creative outlet, basically. I plan on putting some merch out there, so just be on the lookout for that. I have some other business ventures and I have some other things behind the scenes. Number 17, how old am I? So I am 29 years old. I'll be the big dirty 30 this year. Number 18, how many tattoos do you have and do you have any favorites? I think I have 33 tattoos. Honestly, we'll have to recount. But yeah, I'll just go in there and just let them eat me up. It don't really bother me that much. I feel like I have a high pain tolerance. The initial pain kind of hurts, but I feel like once they start doing it for so long, it just you kind of get used to it. But it just really feels like a hard pen scratch going across your skin. What is your sign and what are your thoughts on other signs? Yikes. I hate when people ask me what my sign is because I feel like as a Sagittarius, we get a bad rep. People say that we're terrorists, we're mean, we're rude, and granted, we can be all of those things, but I feel like we're all very like kind-hearted. Like we will literally give you the clothes off our back, money in our account that we don't got. Like we will literally, we're just so kind-hearted and like we just all right, Quentin got here, so I gotta hurry up. I don't even know what question I was answering. I feel like we don't take it there unless we're provoked. Yeah, don't play with us. I feel like we're a top tier zodiac sign. People hate on us, y'all can kick rocks. My fire sign, brothers and sisters, I fucks with y'all. Number 20, What's one of my goals for this year? One of my goals this year is just to be consistent. Consistent with life, consistent with the gym, consistent with social media, consistent with my businesses. All right. Number 21. Ooh, this is a good question to end it off with. Are there any inspirations or YouTubers, content creators that you are watching right now? I think it's a good question because I get to shout out some of my friends and family that have inspired me to finally get this YouTube video up. I'll probably link their YouTubes in the video or like post their Instagrams or something like that. The time is down. But yeah, I gotta go. I gotta wrap this video up. Go subscribe, go like, go comment, go follow me on TikTok, please. At It's Tasudami. I'm also probably going to do a part 2 to this video. I'm gonna post one of those anonymous question things on my social medias just so you guys can ask me some questions that you want to know. I just honestly had a personal goal for myself to post a video finally, and this is that video, so I'm proud of myself. But yeah, I'm about to go. I'll see y'all next time. Be on the lookout for some more content.
That beat slappy, boy.